And I'm back. Okay. Okay, so I'm back, guys, and it turns out that actually everyone in the room DC'd or froze or something like that because, well, I tried to join and I couldn't join because apparently everyone who was on my friend roster that was in that room apparently was gone, so either everyone disconnected or everyone froze or something like that happened. And I hope it doesn't do a live view because, yes, thank you. Okay, this is the third, believe it or not, third time I tried to get into a room because live views I froze on each single one, or every single one. Thank God I got into a course. Hopefully I can do for let's go to let's do a Black Friday celebration. If you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there was actually this joke that was made amongst hackers. It's like if they're like two or more hackers and basically like they're hacking crazy, like honestly, like really crazy. They call it if they're at Coconut Mall, they call it Black Friday, which I always thought was kind of amusing. Any of these courses are fine. Even Mario Circuit 3. Okay, Mario Circuit 3. I said Mario Circuit 3 was fine is because I haven't raced there in quite a while, so that's why. Then again, even if it's overpicked, it matters how often I race there or whatnot because, well, even if it's overpicked, like, if I don't race there in a while, I'm gonna get bored of the underpicked tracks. Isn't that true or not? I mean, seriously, just think about it, right? Alright, so anyway. Darn, this was more chaotic than... Okay, that was my fault. I didn't see that guy up there in the front. Honestly, I was not expecting that. Normally, like, when you're hacking, you're supposed to gang up on everyone and just, like, not let one guy win. And so I'm gonna, like... So... Yeah. You know what's kind of funny is that I actually did hack as Funky Kong one of these days, or like a long time ago actually. And what happened is that his throwing style with the bombs and the red shells and the green shells and stuff is so like it looks so weird that like when you're spamming it, it looks like he's like waving his arms in the sky. Seriously, like it's so funny. Maybe one of these days I might actually just switch to Funky just for one race. Just like how I'm switching my EHL clan tag as of Monday because, well, I'm gonna use my EHL clan tag for 1 week because those of you guys that have been asking me why I haven't been using my EHL clan tag, which is kind of sad because EHL is the second clan I've been into and I've only used that clan tag twice, so twice a really long time ago too, so. Whoa, I didn't even notice that guy far ahead. Alright, you're going down, buddy. Alright, let's just completely block this. Okay, did you guys see that? That's like really bad lag right there because it showed that he got on the yellow boost thingamajig, and what happened after that is that he got hit while he was boosting, which proves that the lag on this is horrid. Then again, that's what I've noticed about Mario Kart Wii Online recently is that a lot of freezes, a lot of DCs, and not only that, but like a lot of lag as well. Like, and lag, I mean like really, 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 really bad lag. So, I'm gonna go block the shortcut. Yeah, come try. I feel so bad for this guy though. I feel so sorry for him. You know what's funny about that is I'm saying I feel so sorry for him. Yeah, I'm bombarding him with every item that I got. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh shoot, he's getting ahead. He's getting away. No, my last legit to gang up on. Yes, he's still there. Come on, bombard him with red shells and blue shell. He crossed. Okay, now I just gotta run back and wait until the race ends. Okay, there we go. God, that was fun. I felt so... Oh, 2 people DC'd. Well, sorry about that, guys. And of course, these people, because they had their VR amount is so low, they get like 200, 300 VR at a time. But whatever. Alright, so apparently 2 people are joining because 2 people DC'd. So hopefully we can have hopefully a hacker joins, because I honestly, tell the truth, I want a more chaotic races. Ah, no hackers joined. Damn it. Alright. So we got Chumley, we got Draken, we got a bunch of symbols. Javier, Nartoad, me, and Mike. Alright, let's just go to Coconut Mall because I want the Black Friday joke to happen. You know, that Black Friday joke's almost as funny as the whole 20,102 VR joke. Yes! Alright, Black Friday. Alright, guys. Thank God this doesn't happen in front of Best Buy whenever I go there. Alright. I'm like gonna make special note just to throw extra items for this race just to make the joke come to life. Something else I kinda like about is that have like, you know, okay, you guys know how like you have like these Miis and Piantas or whatever, Koopas or whatever on the side? It's kind of fun blowing them up. It's like they're getting blown up, but they're still jumping around and laughing. But yet they're getting blown up, which I find kind of like that. Okay, if you have like a giant car that's like rainbow coming straight at you, and it has bombs on it, I think I would run rather than just stand there and dance. Because seriously, I'm gonna show this off right now. As you can see, these people right there. I'm not gonna bomb. Oh shoot! I gotta take the glitchy spiny shell back off. Too bad I don't have a deactivator for that code. Glitchy spinal cell is another hack that I'm not gonna give out because that code is actually really it's a really underrated code if you ask me. Like, it's another one of those like super codes that like no one really cares much about because like those are like, oh my god, it's so useless. But since I found it underrated, I decided to use it. I mean, then again, I like playing with underrated codes and like seeing what their effects are and seeing how good they can be. Whoa, that's a good satellite view actually. I never knew I could do that. Okay, I'm gonna go through here, fire a blue shell or two IE meaning 3 or something. Ah, God. Okay. These people are really like newbie because it's like 1 minute and 40 seconds and no one's like really close to finishing. I'm gonna... Okay. Okay, come on. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys a clear example of people being dumb. Okay. Ugh, I couldn't do it. Okay. If I was offline, I would definitely show this off. But basically what it is that... Okay, they're dancing around and you're bombing them with like a bunch of bombs and blue shells or whatever. And yet they still keep dancing. It's like they have no brain. It's like maybe they were programmed to die or something. I don't know. So yeah. By the way, Coconut Mall is another really fun course like Koopa Cape to use the go through walls code on because you can just go through there. Come. Apparently need to use my free fly, which I'm really scared of using because free fly has been freezing a lot on me lately. And so is Matrix Slowdown. But I only use Matrix if extremely necessary, because okay, I talked about this in the last online hack race about the big secret with the Matrix Slowdown, how powerful of a code it can be sometimes if you have another code. That's the only time where I'm actually going to use it. And it looks like everyone finished, so I'm going to go backwards and wait for the race to finish. You blow everyone up, and then you give them stuff at the end. It's like, okay, you know what that's like? That's like, okay, I go up to this one random guy, I'm like, hey dude, I'll punch you, and you get money for it, okay? It's like I bash you in the face a few times, you get $100. That sounds cool, right? Alright, come on, it's a race to the end. I got last! Ha! Beat that! I got last, and I'm proud of it. What? I got last! But I have more VR than you. You're not supposed to get last. What am I controlling? Who gets last? Alright, 2 people are joining us. Come on, please let one of them be a hacker. Please let one of them be a hacker. One of them's gotta be a hacker. Come on, please, please. I know I have a few of my friends online right now that I can't play with. Come on, really? A bunch of legit noobs? Seriously, these people are noobs. None of them have... They're all 6,000, 7,000 VR. Okay. Okay, guess I'll do this race is gonna be my last race, so... Alright, last race for me, and maybe not last race, man. Maybe I might do like 1 or 2 more races after this. But it's just that I don't want to play for too much because I'm gonna get bored of it eventually. That's why if you guys notice, like I might be online and might see like connecting Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, but actually not on. It's just my Wii's turned on. I forgot to turn it off, so that's why that happens. So I'm not really online. I'm, you know, in your room or whatever. I'm not always gonna be online, so that's another thing. Oh god, the shortcut. I just forgot. I so forgot about that. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright. Now let's catch up and deal some damage, shall we? Alright, come on. Come on, just catch up to the front without any falls, please, like, because, like... Okay. 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 Alright, man, losing a lot of frames for it. Then again, with the high quality thing, it doesn't surprise me because my recorder is so low quality, it only records 360p. That's why my Super Mario 64 also looks like. Super Mario 64 is in, it's not in, I'm not gonna say it's in 720p, it's in something between, like, 480 and 720p. I'm not, it's not 480p, it's better than, a lot better than that. Gosh, your name's gonna be a pain to write out in the description, you dude with the symbols. Where are you? Yeah, right there. It's gonna be a pain. Okay. So, anyway, what I was gonna say is that I actually had an interesting discussion with, another hacker a lot. And it was talking about, like, I was telling him how, like, okay, for the win hackers that use their code sometimes, they only use their code sometimes, but they don't use their codes all the time, like the instant win codes and such. And what I was saying is that it's the two most famous for the win hackers of all time. They hack with, like, hack to VR and hacks like hack to win. And, like, pretty much they say they're, like, nearly impossible to beat, but, like, in my opinion, those guys can go and die. I mean, seriously, they're pretty much hopeless against. They can't do much to me. I mean, I know, like me, they can't do much, but other hackers, they only have the. They're pretty much like they're hopeless. And you guys probably know who the two most famous for the win hackers of all time are. They rip off like. Pretty much they rip off like Arab names and such. You guys probably know who I'm talking about, or the two of them. Pretty much they're hopeless. I mean, pretty much the only code that they have to hack to win is either the quick disconnect code or the time freeze hack, which doesn't even freeze perfectly. Which is kind of like, it's kind of funny though, because like that's like pretty much like the only code that people use nowadays to kill for the win is the time freeze hack. Like, win, that's why they're like that. And it's like codes that are like totally high tech and stuff. That's why, like, not state of the art codes. No, why? Just go ahead. You cross the finish line. I don't even. What the heck? Okay, I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but there was like lava on both sides, and they both look. The texture looked. Okay, if you guys can. The map disappeared. Okay, what I was gonna say is that the texture at the bottom of that looked really messed up, and I'm gonna do one more race for you guys just because, you know, this race I thought was pretty more boring. But if you guys looked at it, the texture was copied on both sides, so it looked like it was mirrored, and like it looked all confusing and such. I don't know why though. If another hacker's joining, I might record 2 or 3. Come on. Please make this race a decent race, okay? That's all I'm asking for. I already recorded 25 minutes of footage, so that's decent enough. Alright, apparently no one joined. Okay, that's just great. Alright. Last race for me then, I guess. Honestly, really I'm loving it. Really hate to leave, but I guess I'll have to. Let's pick a course that I think would be decently long, because, well, I don't know enough. Daisy Circuit's not a bad idea, but I'd rather not go there. Whatever. Sherbetland, I honestly don't want to go there. I've noticed that course is underpicked as it is. Like, I've noticed that it gets picked a lot lately. I mean, like, if they're like two Sherbetlands and like nothing else, like this other course that's decently picked, it will pick the Sherbetland for some reason. Like, I know, like back in like 2010, 2009, 2008, that time, like it was never picked. Like, it was picked, but not like as picked. Whoa, I glitched my way up here. That's pretty darn neat. All right. So I was gonna say is that it's just picked so much now. Like, I don't know why that is, and I glitched my way back up there again. I don't know why it's picked so much now. Is like maybe Nintendo's just like trying to pick the underpicked tracks now. Oh. All right, that's okay. I know that. Okay, my controller is really shaky at that point in time. And let's just use the bullet bill. Giant star. Oh, God. I'm having a blast, if you guys ask me. And of course, like always, it's not a bad pun on the bombs, because I've heard that pun so many times before. Like, I'm in a hacker race, I'm using bombs, and I'm having a blast. It's like one of the... Then again, who am I to talk about bad puns? I make bad puns all the time, honestly. Like, if there's like a perfect opportunity to make a bad pun, I will make it, okay? But, yeah, well, irritating for me. You guys probably don't hear it at all. I mean, if you guys are hearing like sounds in the background of like people talking and such, that's because, well, I pretty much am recording this in an open room, so pretty much anyone who's talking, you're probably gonna like hear something from them. But you're gonna hear me the most, honestly. Whoa, that red shell was really glitchy. Then again, I actually figured out that if you have Matrix and you're like doing a time trial and you're using the Matrix slowdown hack whatever thing, if you actually what's it called? If you fire like a bunch of red shells and then you you go what's it called? Pretty much you jumping over like one of these things right here. If you jump over that, the red shells will actually go backwards and hit you. It's kind of funny if you ask me, because in the Mario Kart Wii instruction booklet guide thing, it actually says blue shells or red shells only go straight forward. They hit the closest person in front of you, not behind you. Which I always found that was kind of funny, because, well, I've seen red shells hit people in front of you. I don't know why, but I've just seen that a lot lately. Even online, I actually do kind of see that, because like red shells are not supposed to hit the person in front of you. They're supposed to hit the person. Not supposed to hit the person behind you. You're supposed to hit the person in front of you. God, I cannot talk today for some reason. I don't know why. It's just sometimes I just like get my words all messed up, and these people are probably like, they're wondering like, what the heck are they doing? All right, there we go. End of race. Okay. Yeah, that just about does it, guys. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and hopefully see you guys all in the next online hacker races video. Bye bye.